Hey guys, so welcome to night one dinner at Azumi Hibachi and Sushi. So I cannot rave about this place enough. Everything was delicious. Of course, the portion sizes were huge, and as it always is when you go to a hibachi spot, it was a whole entertainment experience. And so our chef was really good. He definitely did all of the singing, did a great job cooking. I chose to get the lobster and shrimp this time because I wanted to eat light and start the cruise off light, I should say. Didn't really matter though, I still did overeat, but everything was fantastic and they definitely get a 10 out of 10 from me.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Now that's some detail. They even changed out the day of the week on the ground. Welcome to day 2. So this is the Royal Promenade. I just woke up. We are actually getting ready to dock in Nassau. So we have decided we are not getting off the ship today. Of course, I've been to Nassau twice in the last, I guess, 2 months. And so I'm okay with missing it. So we're going to stay on the ship and actually explore today. But right now I am going to Cafe Promenade to grab me some coffee. I've seen people drinking this. It's called like a frozen espresso martini or something like that. So I'm looking forward to getting one of those and just sitting out here in these little deck areas like a cafe and having coffee. So we'll see what we get.
So those of them are screened out?
Yes. Yep.
Which one?
Okay guys, so this is the adults only area and it's super early in the morning, which is why no one is really lying around. We actually had just docked in Nassau here, and when I tell you guys, it was something about the views from the ship this day. Now, as you guys know, we've been to Nassau 3 times in my videos, but I promise you, it never looked like it did this day. Good morning from Windjammer. Let's look at the breakfast buffet. Ton of people in here. You can't even see the tables because there's so many people. But we're literally gonna try to get some coffee. Okay, so y'all know I have to keep it real with you, and Royal Caribbean's breakfast buffet was so lacking compared to Carnival. If you guys know me, the omelet station is my favorite part of breakfast, and really probably my favorite meal to eat when I'm on a cruise. There was no omelet station and the food just was not great. So Carnival definitely wins in the breakfast buffet area, but stay tuned so you guys can see what I actually got. All right, we are officially docked in Nassau and people are getting off the ship here. As you guys can see, the long lines. So far, the only other ship that's here is this Celebrity Equinox, which is there. So very beautiful ship. But there is the city. So we have a fun day planned of staying on the ship and experiencing everything while a lot of people are off. All right, I'm about to brace myself and do either the flow rider and the water slide or just the water slide. So gotta start with a shot. First things first.
Right?
All right, thank you.
No ice.
All right, y'all, get ready to do the shot. Woo! All right, let's get on this water slide. All right, guys, so I have decided to conquer the water slide. After my shot, I am ready to go up here. I am gonna leave the recorder on so you guys can see what the tunnel looks like. Ignore me if you hear me screaming or crying. Whoo, y'all. These steps enough for me. All right, we're gonna try this again with the yellow one. So I just did the blue, it didn't record. So I'm starting the recorder now on the yellow one. Now Leah told me it's the same as the blue, so we'll see. All right, this time we got the green light, it's recording. Woo! All right. Ready? Go! Woo! Alright, so here is Johnny Rocket. Here's a look at the menu and what they have to offer. And so it has like that old diner setup as well as the red seat. So it looks exactly like an old diner. Okay, so let's talk about Chops Grill versus Carnival's Fahrenheit 555. You guys, Carnival blows the steakhouse out of the water. First things first, Chops does not offer a surf and turf option, so you can't get lobster and steak, which was very upsetting for the people that were sitting next to me, but that's a whole nother story. This shrimp cocktail, even though it's really beautiful, the shrimp were very fresh. I know that does not sound like a complaint, but when I tell you they were fishy fresh, too much. This steak is actually supposed to be medium well, and I actually sent it back and they brought it back out and it looked just like that. So the steakhouse was a little bit disappointing. All right, guys, so it's almost 8 p.m. and as you can see, the moon is out. We are still docked here in Nassau, so we actually don't leave until 9 p.m. and we will be headed to Coco Cay tomorrow. So an awesome end to day 2, and we will be loading up for a fun day on the beach tomorrow. But it's really quiet and beautiful here, and we've been on the ship all day, just exploring, relaxing. So pretty good into the day. Okay, guys, so I think this is something they do on all Royal Caribbean ships, but this red nightclub experience was a whole vibe. And it's so crazy because this is actually where the ice skating rink is, so I guess they take the floor up afterwards. And at night, it just turns into a sea of red, and you can't even hear this party from anywhere else on the ship. So we didn't know that this was going on until we actually arrived right in front of the door, and it was insane. Like, the nightlife was on point. So Royal gets a point for this one. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to come back next week where we will be exploring Coco Cay.